Irving on the wing along with Thompson. Daniel Gafford is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. And for Los Angeles, Austin Reeves out there with Doncic. Then it's James. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Hayes in at the center position. One thing, Doors, that should attract a lot of attention in this game, that matchup at the guard position. That is going to be special.
Well, that's the point of attack on both ends of the floor, and it's always fun to see skilled and capable guards duel it out. It is like watching a great chess match.
Here's Reeves. Boy, was he something else against the Clippers.
And this is what we're seeing. Rui Hachimura understanding I've got to expand my range. This is huge for his development.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. Right side Davis. 6 to shoot. It's good.
And that's a shot Davis will make 10 out of 10 times. He's just so strong inside.
LeBron outside. Doncic finds James. Over Davis. Nice shot by James.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. It's a three-point game. Dinwiddie sets the screen for Irving. No good from outside. It's hard to believe, but Luka Doncic is still in his mid-20s. Doris, does he even have a ceiling?
That is the question, Kevin, and I'm not sure he does, because in the first part of his career, he's been all-NBA consistently, and we're talking first team multiple times. He's averaged over 30 in a season. I don't think there is a ceiling, Kevin.
Here's Dinwiddie. Rui Hachimura picking up that last basket. Back to Dinwiddie. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, just tremendous body control by Spencer Dinwiddie, able to adjust to the defender's contact.
Doncic kicks to Hayes. Pass to Reeves. Trying to find Hachimura. Gets it to him. Reeves outside. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And James gets it to go.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Dinwiddie kicks to Thompson. Takes a three. That falls. Nice speed that time from Dinwiddie.
Klay Thompson is not about to let a three go unanswered. Big time shot.
On the wing, Doncic. Reeves with the screen on Dinwiddie. And it's Doncic missing. Mavericks trail by 3. Here's Irving. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Well, how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Outside, Davis. Gafford kicks to Dinwiddie. And on the way from Irving for 3. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Now, Kyrie shoots a ton of threes, and he makes a ton of threes.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at punting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Boy, Luka Doncic makes it look easy. What a pretty jumper.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Coach said how much he admires Klay Thompson, saying, that guy is a champion. Coming back from 2 years away, Thompson's still one of the best two-way guards in the league. Nothing but respect for Klay, and there's zero argument here. Thompson surely a future Hall of Famer. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks.
Boy, you don't see it often, but Klay Thompson letting you know he can finish emphatically.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Rui Hachimura. Reddish, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. And Vincent subbed in for Luka Doncic. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Washington's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Caleb Martin comes in for Klay Thompson. Marshall, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And it's Hardy in for Dinwiddie. We've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter. Vincent with it. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Clippers in Los Angeles. Here's LeBron. That one falls. LeBron's got 7 points in the game. Here's Hardy, trailing by 2. Outside, Martin. For 3. Good on the three-point shot.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Pass to Reddish. Back to James. Here's Reddish. From past the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Marshall. Davis against Vanderbilt. Clock at 6. Left side, Davis. Hardy. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Lakers lead by 2. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 2. And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
They've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Luka Doncic out there with Connect. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Reddish in at the small forward. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Here's Connect, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Vanderbilt kicks to Doncic. No good on the 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Irving looking over the floor. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, Kyrie Irving, one of the outstanding mid-range shooters. This guy legit 3 level.
Pass to Vanderbilt. And here's Reddish. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Reddish. 3-pointer. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Reddish has got 6.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Knocked away. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That will be a jump ball.
So it's the Lakers now. Over to the wing. Here's Vanderbilt. And it goes down 2 points. Now it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
outside Irving. And the shot is good. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, you know you're going to see some great ball handling when Kyrie is on the floor. Nice finish.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Austin Reeves comes in for Connect. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Dallas. Spencer Dinwiddie comes in for Hardy. Reddish finds Doncic. It seems every season, Doris, we have players speak out on being unhappy with their role.
Well, consider, Kevin, that if you're one player on a roster in the NBA, how coveted each of those spots are, but also how competitive they are. You don't get there without that nature, which means you want to play.
Marshall gets the bucket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Reeves against Dinwiddie. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Doncic. Doncic with a strong move inside.
Yeah, Doncic is used to and accustomed to all this contact. In fact, you get the sense he loves and relishes this kind of play.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, I've always felt like I belong. It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, is this confidence or cockiness? He told her, you're basically kind of the same thing. Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Here's Vanderbilt. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And former WNBA MVP Naka Agumake is here tonight.
Yeah, and she won an MVP here in L.A. with the Sparks, an incredible role model, the president of the WNBA Players Association. She's very popular around these parts.
And that one falls for Vanderbilt. And Los Angeles with some changes. Hachimura is checked in for Cameron Reddish. And James subbed in for Luka Doncic. Dallas also making some changes. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for P.J. Washington. Martin comes in for Marshall. And it's Thompson in for Kyrie Irving. Vanderbilt hits them both. Mavericks trail by 4. Dinwiddie passes to Martin. Dinwiddie sets the screen for Martin. And finished off by Martin.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Here's Hachimura. Following the score by Dallas. And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That is his first foul of the game. Los Angeles making a switch here. Reddish is checked in.
Coming into the floor for your Lakers. Number 5, Cameron Reddish.
Dinwiddie against Reeves. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Reddish. Drills it from outside. Reddish has got 6 here in this quarter.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns.
Let's now go to the real stats, the real scores from the real NBA. See the league's top assist men. Fourth, LeBron James.
His passing has been so terrific. You can see his unselfishness really rubbing off on the rest of the team.
.115 left in the first half of basketball. Thompson with the three.
At his absolute best, Klay Thompson rise and fire on the catch. Good night defense.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Connect. James looking around. 6 on the shot clock. The three. It's rebounded by Dallas. Outside, Martin. Pass to Gafford. Now Davis. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first half.
Truly a big man with guard-like quickness. Davis is super hard to corral once he gets in the paint.
Now here's James. A 26-point game for him in the win against the Clippers. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
The strength of LeBron is something that is never going to go away, and it will always allow him to finish plays like that.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
76% at the stripe for him thus far this season.
LeBron James. Shooting one.
Free throw drops for James.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. In whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Here's Davis. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at James, what a contribution.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for Dallas. It's a 3-point game. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. Irving on the wing along with Thompson. Davis is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Mavericks trail by 5. Thompson outside. Back to Dinwiddie. Thompson outside. Pass to Davis. Davis using his size.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes, flexing on him there.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Here's Hachimura. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. And finished off by LeBron.
Vintage LeBron James. He's cooking, and this guy may be the best to have ever done it.
Dinwiddie a screen on Reeves. That ties the game. Irving's got 14.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Up top, Doncic. Dinwiddie covering. And the shot goes in. 11 points in the game.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize because he has been on fire.
Dinwiddie outside. Davis kicks to Thompson. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Now Doncic. He's got 11. Reeves outside. James in the post. Dinwiddie covering. Here's Hachimura. That 3 off the mark. Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. From 12 feet out. And that one's good, Irving. Irving's got the game tied up here for the Mavs.
Kyrie Irving is lighting it up right now, just letting everybody see every aspect of skill to his game.
Back to Doncic. Doncic brushes off the contact and hits.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Davis with a screen on Reeves. Trying to get open is Davis. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Austin Reeves picks one up.
Kyrie Irving so good at keeping defenders off balance. Earns a trip to the free throw line there. Nicely done.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
And he knocks down the first one. However you feel about Kyrie Irving, you cannot deny, Doris, he is an elite player still.
Kevin, there are many who consider Kyrie Irving to be the greatest finishing guard in the history of the game. I mean, left hand, right hand, a little bit of English and polish, big shot maker. And what I love for Kyrie Irving right now is he seems content and happy. Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
James in the post. Davis is on it. James in the post. He's guarded by Davis. Nice shot by James.
I'll tell you, you know he's going to garner much defensive attention on the inside. Still, not easy to keep LeBron James from converting.
Now here is Davis. 6 points for him. Irving sets a screen for Davis. Shakes him, and he sinks the layup. Davis has got 8 points.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
Doncic against Irving. Doncic feeling it out. Shot clock at 6. And the slam by Doncic.
I'll tell you, some people question the athleticism of Luka Doncic, but boy, he loves to dunk on occasion and let you hear about it.
Dinwiddie passes to Irving. Dinwiddie a screen on Doncic. And a wide open look for Irving. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. The lead is 2. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick and roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing. That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Mavericks trail by 4. Hardy passes to Martin. Right through the D for the layup. Martin's got 9.
Boy, the defense was in perfect position, but it simply didn't matter. He's just too skilled, too good.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. LeBron gets it right to the rack.
They own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Now here's Hardy. Defended by Vincent. And here's Hardy. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got Connect. Finish out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Mavericks trail by 7. Here's Irving. The tray. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Pass to Doncic. Finney-Smith with it. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Exum passes to Irving. Misses the 3. Lakers leading by 4. Doncic outside. Vanderbilt with it. Here's Connect. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
And here are the Mavericks now. After the basket by Los Angeles. A nice shot by Irving.
What a masterful performance from Kyrie Irving. He's over a decade into his career. He can still take over a game.
Here's Connect. Connect sets a screen for Doncic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now here's Exum. Not a lot of room. Outside Irving. Pass to Washington. Just 5 to shoot. Now here is Martin. Out to the right wing. Poked loose. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Boy, not on the same page there. And the possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Dallas making a switch here. Christie's checked in. Los Angeles leading by 3. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Thanks, David. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Now here's Hayes. Reeves the pass to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. 6 to shoot. Pass to LeBron. Absorbing hits on the clock.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Outside, Davis. Back to Dinwiddie. And he gets it to go.
Well, Spencer Dinwiddie can make an impact in the painted area. He's got size at the position.
Doncic kicks to Hachimura. From deep. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Hachimura. Doncic has got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Lakers. Count it, and the foul. Austin Reeves picks one up.
Guys, it doesn't get much bigger than that. Irving coming up huge right there with the bucket.
At the line for Mavericks, Kyrie Irving. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
He has been taking and making big shots for a long time. Luka Doncic with the delivery.
Here's Irving. And he lays it straight in. Irving's got 11 points in the quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Pass to Hachimura. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
What a smooth catch-and-shoot opportunity from Rui Hachimura. Pretty.
For the screen on Reeves. Here's Irving, and Dallas again with the bucket.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
LeBron powering inside.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Reeves against Irving. Puts the move on. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hayes has got his fourth rebound in this one. Hachimura finds James. James gets inside and finishes.
The offensive arsenal of LeBron James is tremendous. The ability to hurt defenses in so many ways is something else.
Irving, good.
Man, that is a good one. Kyrie really just comes alive when the game gets tight.
LeBron against Gafford. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James. One shot.
Free throw, no good for LeBron. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And that one's good, Irving.
Well, Kyrie may be the best finishing guard in the history of the game. His ability to contort his body or spin the basketball, ridiculous.
James misses.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
And they double up LeBron. Reeves in the corner. Lakers passing it around. Pocket 6. Doncic passes to James. With nobody on him, there is the jumper. 30 points for LeBron.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing.
.17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
And this is the time when you want to lock it down defensively. Thus far, not happening.
It seems to me a lack of effort and a lack of communication, and it's happening to both sides here late in the game.
At the line for 2, Luka Doncic.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And the Mavericks call time here. They're behind by 5. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
They need...
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Thompson kicks to Gafford. Dinwiddie for 3. Hits the 3.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
At the line for Los Angeles, Luka Doncic taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
And the miss. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.